Welcome back, everybody. We have a little bit more Binding of Isaac, and as usual, random. Okay, Judas again. It really likes Cain, Isaac, and Judas a lot more than everybody, which is fine with me in the fact that those characters I tend to like a little bit more than, well, Maggie, Samson, Blue Baby, pretty much the other half of the group of people that you can play as. Yeah, well, whatever. Because it really doesn't matter. We have a good character to play as, and hopefully we can do some good things with it this time. That last run was a debacle of skill and luck. Some amazing luck, but just not paying attention enough, not being good enough at the game after such a long break to pull a victory when really there was no chance to lose. So we'll see this time if we can actually accomplish what I set out to do. Let's range and tears up. Nothing amazing out of that, but that's okay. This first item for me always really sets the bar. So we will see if it's going to be something useful or if it's just going to be something bunk. I'm thinking something halfway decent. Okay, health up right off the bat. I like that. I was hoping for that, but pretty much was not expecting that at all. Okay, free treasure. Infestation. Pretty darn terrible as far as I'm concerned. Okay, so we're going to move on. At least we did get a health up off of Jesus Juice, which also isn't too great. So we got Jesus Juice and a health up on the stage. Infestation, I'm not even going to pretend like I got it, because that's kind of crap. Alright. Okay, I guess we're going in here. The Game Kid. It's really not good. The Book of Belial is something I'm going to probably want to hold on to instead. The Game Kid is pretty good, though. Something that we can use to abuse our blood bank and even recover some health if it comes down to that. So maybe that is something we'll pick up. I don't know. Really worth using a Spirit Heart. Not. It's worth half a Spirit Heart, that's for sure. And we'll get some Infestation Flies out of it too, which is somewhat decent, I guess. Let's get the hell out of that. You know what? Let's kind of play a little loose. Okay, that's okay. I don't feel that we have enough bombs to look for the secret room, but we'll fight the boss. Unfortunately, it is a horseman, so we'll be getting a cube of meat. Nice, easy fight. Book of Belial, always an amazing item. Alright, I can't see us really wanting to make a deal here. Yeah. Let's start over. Just because I wasn't really feeling that. But I want to make sure we go out in style, if nothing else. Well, no, okay, this isn't stylish. I don't want to die now. I meant to die then. Oh. Now it gets interesting. Oh, the item I said I'd never get. Man, you'll find out why when I start damaging myself non-stop. Well, let's see if we can do some big things with Ipe-Knifing. Oh, shoot. You know what? Actually, let's go back in here. This could be really good or really bad. Let's go into our shop for free. Spirit Heart, I think I'll slip away from. It's not bad, but I don't know. I think we can get some possibly better items later. How would this work against, like, Isaac? I guess this would work out okay. Go. If nothing else, we'll be able to find our secret rooms. We'll come back for you. So there's some good things that could possibly happen out of Ipe-Knifing. Ipe-Knifing isn't a bad item. I just am poor at using it. And then it's also depending on what the situation is. Enemies that chase you or get really close to you can prove highly difficult. Book of Belial and Ipe-Knifing are going to do a massive amount of damage. Alright, there we go. Health up and epic hack, which is pretty much massive, like almost mom's knife damage. I wonder if it is maybe even more. And we will check our last room. Nothing to do with it. Go get our eternal heart. Should be no way to lose it. Let's hope. And I'm feeling good. Feeling pretty good about this run. Especially after that last run. Kind of going into it, not really sure what to expect. Not expecting a whole lot, that's for sure. Okay, right off the bat. Okay, the Polaroid. Not amazing, but if worse comes to worse, maybe we can do something useful. Okay, now see, this is where Epic Hack is going to be really irritating. If we can pick up something like Pyromaniac, get a lot of bombs, that is going to help. So close. Because then we can drop some bombs, or even our level 2 cube of meat, some familiars of some sort. We need something to run some interference for us. I don't even know if it's an amazing item will work with. Okay, that scared the crap out of me. If it would have shot Epic Hack tiers behind me, that would have been like a death sentence. There would have just been all kinds of bad. Should be able to get out. Nope. Okay. There we go. Both secret rooms found. And let's continue on. God, this is gonna be some crazy stuff here. Trying to think of some ways to use the tiers behind me more, but I'll just shoot Epic Hack into myself. So I kind of think I'll just use it. If it hits something, it hits something. Shop looking very, very good right now. Go. Come on, Polaroid. Okay, so now we're going to be able to get into our shop. It scares the crap out of me every time I do it because I think Epic Hack is firing behind me. Alright, so let's go back to the shop. Looking really bad with health right now. No greed, I'm assuming. And you know what? Let's get crazy. Let's hope I have enough skill to dodge whatever boss that we have in here. There could be a couple bad bosses in here for my current loadout, so this is not one of them. I think I'll save the money instead of going back for the Spirit Heart. The Spirit Heart wouldn't be a bad idea, but let's just save it, I think. No. Yeah, situations like this are not going to be good for me either. You know what? Actually, let's go back here. Maybe check our secret rooms. Okay, sorry, checking text messages. My apologies. Very unprofessional. Alright, that is actually very welcome. The arcade just a little bit. Go. Scapular. I don't know. We're running with items that I'm not really usually a big fan of, so I guess it's like the theme. know what? Let's check out arcade. Okay, I was not expecting the radius of that to be so large. That is unfortunate. Burnt penny. Yeah. Kind of already ruined our Polaroid chance with the. That sucks. Oh well. Yep, trying to use the tier, not a good idea. There we go. You know what? No, we're gonna go with Polaroid. Just for the case that I'm probably gonna need it. I'm gonna probably need the iframes, the invincibility, if you will. Alright, okay, got you guys, use a bomb, make sure that we get it. You know, that was placed really poorly. Okay, the boss is probably straight down, but we do want to pick up the treasure room. Shop too. Yeah. Alright. We taking bets to see if $3 bill drops in our treasure room. I will not take it. I don't care. That is just a death sentence. Go back for that. Yeah, this might be kind of an overall quiet commentary because I am concentrating way too much until the inevitable death of well, me and our friend here. I can't believe that hit me. Screw you, game. Okay. Now, is that gonna stack with Ipe-Knifing at all? Because life just got easier for me in a lot of ways. But Ipe-Knifing isn't bad. It's just I don't know how to feel about this actually. It's definitely a lot safer. That's definitely a lot nicer right there. Our range is awful. I will use a couple bombs to get some money. Hopefully I won't have to keep doing it. Just one more. So we can use a bomb to get in. And don't find another penny around. You know what, let's just do it. I don't want to backtrack a whole hell of a lot like I usually do. Just for the sake that, you know, some of you might actually have things to do today. And I respect that. I think you should go out and do those things that you need to do today. So, let's try and facilitate this. Of course. And it... Oh, that did a lot of damage, though. I want to believe that Ipe-Knifing is still in effect here, but the damage at least, but I'm gonna guess no. Kidding me here? Screw you guys. So we're gonna be able to pick up a Spirit Heart and the shield from our photograph or Polaroid. I always forget what that thing's called. I'm not really sure why. Really need some range here. The lack thereof is making this slightly more difficult. Aw, I was really hoping I'd be able to get it. Okay, there's the range. And I was hoping it wouldn't so I could get the spider. Alright, let's fight the boss. Okay, Book of Belial. Floaties. Was not expecting it to do an entire... Oh. Would have been a better idea to charge up Book of Belial, but with Mom's Knife, it's not going to be a hard fight either way. Oh. Lots of health up, which is probably a good thing considering I'm not playing amazingly well. And now we're in Platinum God territory, which is not going to happen with this loadout, I don't think. If I had flying, maybe a speed up, I could see it happening, but more chance than we would have had with Ipe-Knifing. Sure, but just not feeling it today. Almost ending it right there. Yeah, I don't know why Mom's Knife's range is so shitty. If it's a character thing, it's got to be character stats. Or if it's been nerfed. Like, you know, a long time ago. Obviously, there hasn't been a patch in ages. Which, not saying there's anything bad against that, but it would be nice to get, you know, maybe that loading screen thing fixed at least. Whoa. Did not see it jump out of the fire, huh? Okay. Lots of money, so we will want to try and go back to the shop. Ouch. Expecting it to fire down. Not down at an angle. Ouch. Guys, we really need to speed up or me to play better. And I'm probably not going to play better. I wish I was playing better because this seems like a really good loadout. That's not hitting the poop. Huh. Weird. Let's look for a secret room. So is the laser even doing anything, or is it just... It's not doing anything. Alright. So I was like, ah, that's an amazing combination right there. That's really unfortunate. HIEROPHANT will keep us alive a little bit longer. Hopefully we can go left down here to the shop. Nope, didn't think so, but it's worth a shot. You know what, we will play this a few times. Skull, not useful. Or not really something I'd prefer. I would love to think for myself, but I am a sheeple. So I'll just die alone. Come on, something useful. Something useful. Something useful. Probably not very useful. That is sun card. You know what? We'll do that. Bust out the sun card. The curved horn will turn into a pill for a second for no real reason. Other than why the hell not. Let's do that. Okay. Bomb for 2 keys. That's perfectly fine with me. As much as I would love to go inside that self-sacrifice room, I'm going to avoid it for once. Yes, for once, because that rarely ever happens. And I will check for our secret room. That should be right here. Let's blow this up. Okay. And decently worth it. I will need these keys for the chest if we can make it all the way to there. That is. Really hoping I'd be able to get through that quickly. Okay, the technology thing's actually just pissing me off now, because this would be such a powerful run if we were able to have technology with us that actually worked. So I wonder if Mom's Knife and tech works, or if it's, you know, is it because we have Ipe-Knifing too? I doubt it. I'm assuming it just doesn't work in conjunction with each other, the Mom's Knife and tech. So I mean, that would be what's the big weakness of Mom's Knife? is that you have to charge it just like Brimstone, and it has a relatively kind of shitty range. Tech, what does that have? Huge range and no charge time. So it'll work real well together. Use it for that. You know what? Actually, Book of Belial would be pretty nice against some of those bosses. We are taking a lot of damage. You know what? Let's go with the Book of Rev for once. Usually not a big fan of that. I'd rather have the Book of Belial, but quite a bit of damage this time around. So let's go with it. Still think Book of Belial would. Nope. I think Book of Belial is the better item. I think that's what I should go with, but I kind of want to switch it up a little bit. So let's go with our Book of Rev. Oh, come on. Having issues with getting Mom's knife to just do the what I like to call the melee damage, just from touching someone. And I'm going to go out on a limb and say that the Ipe-Knifing is having absolutely no positive effect on this, because I would expect more damage from a combo with Mom's Knife and Ipe-Knifing. Okay, actually, you are hopefully going to be a godsend if I don't explode you. That's not bad. I will waste that health, but Conquest 2. Yep. Who really would have preferred to have yep. Really prefer to have Book of Belial right now. And I think going back for it would be the best idea, actually, but Angel Room, huh? Alright, well, we'll stick with the Book of Rev, I guess. I feel the game is telling me to do so. I really want to go to the arcade here. Swear the range used to be better. Iframes just a little bit longer. I always forget, though, they're actually pretty short. But really, I wouldn't even go as far as to say iframes. You know what? Let's go over to the Gauntlet Room. Hopefully before we take more damage, which will happen probably pretty shortly, considering the room we're in. Yep, there we go. And seriously, Tech 2, you are pissing me the hell off, because I keep expecting to do damage. I'm gonna do it. Even if I didn't have the Polaroid, I'd still do this. Because most of the time that ends up happening either way. Explode you. Once. Explode you. Okay, Gauntlet Room. A lot of leapers. I'm even running out of patience, as one can tell. Yeah, that didn't help. You know what? Screw it. Gauntlet Room. Don't love you no more. Sorry. We'll go down to the store. I'm pretty sure it will be our good friend Greed. No surprise really there. Man, I really feel like Mom's knife should be doing a little bit more damage. I know that's coming from me, which doesn't really mean a whole lot because I think everything should one-shot all enemies at all times. But to not even be able to shoot the brains, I'm sure that's normal, but like I said, I want everything to one-shot all enemies. Why? Because why not, you know? Yep, there's our buddy. My mom's knife play is not what it used to be. Ouch. My play at this game is not what it used to be. Well, that was a health up last time. I was expecting it to be a health down this time for the irony. You know, that's not really ironic, but you know, hey. Kinda is. Kinda almost kinda is. I would say it would be ironic if I actually expected it to be a health up, but I was pretty sure it would be actually a health down, making it a monkey's uncle. So that's pretty much what I'm trying to say there. Monkey's uncle. But zombie! God, I hate your hitbox. I really hate you right now. There we go. So that's at least decent out of it. What else we got? Yeah, okay. Well, there's our add damage up. Oh, no, little Steven. You know, that's okay, too. He'll shoot some homing tears. Come on. Ah. I call shenanigans. I get to make videos on YouTube for all of you, so don't worry, I'm not all that worried about. I'm not stressed or sad. Happy to be making videos for you all. Even if the game does cheat. That's, yeah, come on. Come on. You know what? Sure. Tempting once again to go to the gauntlet room, but oh, that's so bad to take damage from that. Two of clubs. We'll hold on to that. And there we go. We'll head on down. Thankfully, with the compass, we will hopefully be able to minimize some of our damage. Jeez. By being able to go directly to our boss room, but I wouldn't count on it. Buddy, back to full health. And looks like we're going the right way. Yeah, I'm really kind of convinced that we're actually doing not as good a damage as we should be with Mom's knife. Okay, I'm like convincing myself because I want it to be true, so I can be vindicated. Okay, you're kind of an ass, dude. Just saying. Past, we've had issues with you on certain stages. I'm not trying to point fingers, but you know, if you want to go ahead and die, you're more than welcome to. This will be the harder part. Yeah, I kind of saw that coming. want to get away. Alright, level 2 Meat Boy, actually quite an upgrade for us considering our situation. Not going to the arcade, even though most of you probably think I would. Range up, hopefully will help some of our situation with Mom's Knife. I don't really know all how Mom's Knife range works, so I can't... Okay, see, that looks like it's doing quite a bit more range. Hey, don't you spit stuff at me. Okay, you... Sure. Thank you, Relic. Relic actually putting in really good work for me, considering how many bad hits I'm taking. Go. If only Tech 2 worked. That's like, it's gonna be the theme of this video. It's just, if only Tech 2 worked. Hero 2, we're gonna need to pick that up. After this room, if I remember. There's a good chance I'll forget. Okay, well, we have a chance of keeping this Eternal Heart. Let's get our double bombs up, why not? Wow. Man, my timing is terrible. Oh my god, it's so terrible. Alright. Yeah, range up definitely seeming to help. I'm just gonna need to learn where my range is. Almost down where we want it to be. Really good shots. There we go. Didn't explode those, and we have an angel. Okay, this should just send us up to the angel, right? Yeah, we definitely get more range. So we're gonna get a Spirit Heart and an Eternal Heart out of that, and it's gonna send us to Sheol. Huh, that kind of sucks. Oh well. Haven't fought Sheol or Satan for a while, so you know, why not? Whoa, the white bomb flies down here, huh? Oh wow, didn't kill him, huh? I see how it is. Dirty varmint. There we go. Hey, look, I have lasers too. But they don't work. Sorry. Oh wow, the lasers took out the zombies. Didn't know it could do that. Okay, you. You guys need to screw off. Ah, bloody hell. Go. Cool, thank you, Relic. Assuming that's what that was. And save. Save for a long time, man. Thought he was splitting. I thought he was doing that. Oh. Really as fast as I thought it was. Hey, calm down. I don't know why you did that. Whoop, 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 whoop. Remember when this boss used to be really difficult? Still will die, don't get me wrong. I'm really spotting just because I can. But it doesn't look like this time I will screw up in the end. So we're slowly getting back into the swing of things, and I really emphasize slowly. But thanks for always watching, supporting, liking, commenting, whatever you happen to do. I do appreciate all of it. So everyone, have a good day, rock on, and I'll see you next time.